Oh, welcome back to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. It's time for a side-by-side of these two little bad boys. Now, it's taken me an age to get hold of Dorothy Black. And it was taking me a while to get hold of Mulligan's, but I finally got hold of Mulligan's the other day and I reviewed it. And I wasn't that keen on Mulligan's. I just thought it lacked a bit of chocolate, a bit of coffee, a bit of roastiness. It was mainly dark fruits, which was all I was kind of getting from that. That's 4.1%. The Dorothy Black, I've tried numerous times to get that. I was up in Milton Keynes at Costco today, and opposite Costco is a Home Bargains. Been in there loads of times and they've never had it, but I thought I'd go in, chance my arm today, and there it was in abundance. So I've not had it yet. Obviously I've had the Mulligans. Let's do them side by side and see what's happening. The Dorothy Black is brewed in Ireland, happy days, and the Mulligans is brewed somewhere in the UK. So who knows where that is. On the side of the can it doesn't give away much, it just says brewed in the UK. Whereas this, at least it tells you exactly where it's brewed and what brewery it's at in Ireland. Happy days. So two different breweries. So let's get on with it. Let's pour these out. We'll whack them in some glasses. Let's see what happens. Watch some reviews on Dorothy Black, and people like it. People are very keen on it. I think it's $4.99 for 4 cans, 500ml. Are these 500ml? They're not, are they? Are they 500ml? They feel quite beefy. No, they can't be. Are they? 440. Oh, they're bigger because they're the nitro, aren't they? Yeah, 440 mils. That's settling quite quick, actually. Let's do the old Mulligans. Exactly the same shape glasses. They're both Guinness glasses. Not that it'd make any difference. You could put these in any type of glass you like and they're going to taste, it's no different from being in this style of glass. And there is the Mulligans on there as well. Let's move that back a little bit. Let's move that one out a little bit. So there we have it. We've got the Dorothy Black on my left, your right, and then my right, your left for the Mulligans. Looks wise, very similar. I'd say the Dorothy Black has just got a slightly tanned head and slightly larger as well. Let's see if we get any aromas. I've not been able to smell anything for a couple of days, so this is probably going to be quite pointless, but my taste is good. Yeah, just sweet fruits. I don't rate that at all. In fact, that's just now the second can I've had of that, and that just seems even worse than the first one. I do not think that is a good stout. I don't know when they first dropped Mulligans, maybe it was better. Maybe now that they're starting to sell it, they've kind of may have dropped the brewing standard on it. I don't know, because I never had it when it first landed. But that is not a nitro stout to get excited about. I mean, it's very difficult to get excited about nitro stouts because they're all trying to be one thing. But some of them are better than Guinness, but this isn't. This is quite poor. Yeah, that's the second. I don't like that. I think you can tell that. Let's go with Dorothy Black. Let's hope Dorothy Black is improvement. I mean, the cans are so bloody similar. It's crazy. Let's go with the old DB. Cheers. Oh, I didn't do any aromas on it. Nothing. Let's taste it. Cheers. Ooh, that's better. Oh, my goodness. They are poles apart. Absolutely poles apart. Let's go again. Oh yes, there we go. Nice dark fruits at the beginning. That's what you'd expect. The sultanery vibe. Darky fruit, bit figgy maybe. But very, very delicate. It's a 4.1% kind of mass-produced nitro stout. I've got to remember that, but what it has got is a smokiness and ashiness to it. I'm getting excited and knocking things over behind me. Oh dear. Let's just move that. What a mess. Where was I? The fruits at the beginning, little hot bit of fruits at the beginning. Then you pick up on an ashiness, a roastiness, a bit of a smokiness. That's better. Yeah, that's decent. That is drinkable and enjoyable. That Mulligan's isn't. They are so far apart from each other, it's obscene. So much more flavour in there. A little bit of coffee now on the back end. Bitter. Very gentle, bitter coffee at the back. Yeah, that's decent. Let's roll through it again. So sweet fruits at the beginning. Rolling into a bit of chocolate coffeeness. Certainly kind of spitting a bit roasty. Gentle bit of smoke to it. And then finishing with a nice kind of coffee bitterness at the back end as well. That is decent. That is better than Guinness by far. But you would never get Guinness drinkers away from Guinness, because if you put something in front of them that's better than Guinness, they won't like it because it'll have taste, it'll have flavour to it. Whereas Guinness doesn't. It does, but it's all very, very dialed down. So you give them something like that has more flavour to it than Guinness, they won't like it because it won't taste like Guinness, because they've been drinking Guinness forever and you're never going to get them away from it. So I think all these companies, whilst it's great that Home Bargains, Aldi's, all the others that are producing nitro stouts, even Ansbach and Hobday with their London Porter, there's many that we've had. You can't compete with Guinness. Brewdog have had a tiny little bite of that with their Black Heart, but that's going to fade away. You just can't compete. It's great that we've got all these to actually give you choice, but they're never going to take over Guinness or take such a big bite out of them that it's going to be absolutely epic. It just won't happen. You will not get the Guinness faithful off Guinness. It is that simple. But what you can do is aim at the younger generation that are starting to explore stouts. Then that's when we need to be pushing these types of stouts to get the younger generation that are just coming up and having a little try of nitro stouts. We want to be aiming these at them. We've got to stop aiming these at Guinness drinkers, because you're not going to get Guinness drinkers off Guinness. Aim it at new people. There you go, quick little rant. But the clear winner, Dorothy Black. Very, very nice indeed. See you soon on another one.